Sincerely, I don't blame this guy. I don't blame this guy because if a man of God who doesn't understand the difference between bride price and mutual respect in the Bible, so what do you expect this common man on the street to believe? What do you expect? So I don't blame people with such mind. I don't blame them at all. We need to talk. There is this growing belief, even by our so-called pastors, spraying the fake news that if a woman wants equality, the women should also pay bride price. What that tells you, even the man of God doesn't know what he's preaching. They are all content creators.
If women want equality in marriage, it's simple. I think men should not be against women if they want equality in marriage. But hear me out. Before you crucify me and want to stone me, before you say man of God has flipped, this is how it is. When the man will come to pay your bride price, after he's done paying your bride price, you as the woman will go to the man's house and meet the family and pay bride price too. So the man will come out and greet your family, give you a palm wine, kneeling down, give you a palm wine, you drink the palm wine, put money, you carry the man, spend money, cook in their father's house too. Then equality will come. Then we can ration. If I sweep 1 week, you sweep the next week. Then if they are building house, everything must be equal. The man will wash plate, the man will cook, the man will go to work, you too, you will go to work. That is the only way it could make sense. And then, or if you say the dowry doesn't make sense, then we should not pay dowry, we just sign contract and marry.
Here is the problem. Bride price does not signify ownership or a receipt or a way of silencing your woman. That is not the meaning of bride price. The Bible makes us to understand in Proverbs 18:22, he says, echo it there. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor before the Lord. I've not seen any place written in the Bible that he who buys a wife, just the way the fake pastor they are preaching, I've not seen it in the Bible. Because bride price in so many African cultures is the way of appreciating the bride family. Buying a wife, not buying their daughters. It is not written in the scripture that you have to go and buy your wife. No, man of God, where are you getting your scriptures from? But when religious leaders started twisting culture into doctrine, men begin to think, because I pay bride price, I own her. This is what so many pastors are preaching out there. And a lot of men, just like this one, believed him. It is not biblical. In Philippians 5:25 says, husband, love thy wife as Christ loved the church and gave himself to her. You are to serve us. That is why you need us around, to serve us, to be there for you. Because Christ didn't buy a church. And he said a man should serve his wife as Christ serve the church. If you are going to preach marriage, preach it well. Equality in marriage is not rebellion, it's partnership. Bride price, it is not power. And payment doesn't give a man a right to destroy his whole wife. As I said, a lot of men of God are content creators. And I just listened to this Odogu guy that always talk about Nigerian men. He just played a video of a man condemning a preacher, saying that you have advised me wrongly. You told me to sleep with a lot of women. Women are meant to be used. But that line destroyed me. But now I'll find a woman and she has a son for me. I'm married. I'm living in a purposeful life with Christ. Women are not meant to be used. They are not commodity. So I just saw it now and this dawned on me, like, I've been meaning to make this video concerning this pastor that was making noise recently. I saw the video, I saved it, but I don't know one thing, even now I'm ready for work, I'm late, but I decided to drop this. Please, paying bride price doesn't equal you buying your wife.